Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Well, that's them gone. Ah!
The humans are making a final push!
So,
Wipe them out once and for all!
wow, that nearly got me actually. I think as long as I just keep moving, don't think they can get me. Where's these, well, talk about popping. What's popping? Who's that, like the FBI? Wow, look how big that is for him.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Mission complete. Was that guy? Were both of those guys voiced by the same guy? Because it sounded like it. Cattle mutilation pandemic. You will need to land the saucer to harvest DNA. Once on the ground, you can gather more DNA by extracting brain stems, completing side missions, and collecting Furon probes. You will be notified when you have collected enough DNA to unlock the next mission. Collect 175 DNA. So how do I land it? What have I just done? Oh, can change the weapon. What the hell? I'm gonna suck this guy up. No homo. That sounded really gay.
Oh, here we go again. Drop the farmer, dadgummit.
Get in. Can I only land in... I bet I can land here, obviously, can't I? Yeah, okay. Time to harvest some brains. Here's the little green man. Press the R2 button to cycle to the anal probe. Press the R1 button to fire the anal probe, giving the target a mild probe. This causes them to grab their buttocks and run for the hills. Press and hold the R1 button to charge up the anal probe. The pure shock of this super probe will cause the target's head to explode. This yields a juicy DNA rich fresh brainstem. What in the world? Where's his partner? That's crazy. So what's this thing here? Oh, rural race.
No skin off of my teeth. Martha, give me the shotgun.
Give me the shotgun. Woohoo! Is that the guy that I killed before? Oh. Must have been somebody else. What's this? Return to Mothership. You can select the next mission by upgrades and view the archives from the Furon Mothership. You can return to the Mothership by pressing the start button, then selecting return to the Mothership. Okay, shall we see what this race thing is? Big axe.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's.
I wish to test your observational skills, Crypto. Race to the locations I tell you as quickly as you can. Travel to each checkpoint as quickly as possible. Time limit 2 minutes.
It came from outer space.
They came from outer space. Don't know why. Well, this shit just doesn't last very long, does it? It don't last long at all. To be honest, I thought I'd be like flying around in a tractor. I thought I'd be driving around in a tractor. That would have been cooler, wouldn't it?
Jetpacking away, little alien freak.
Oh. Blue Moon Cinema billboard. I kind of like how it's sort of semi-open world. What the hell is that thing?
Oh, not another blast.
Now for the finish line. Let's go! That even got a shadow there, look. It's quite an impressive game. 175 DNA for that.
Leave me alone!
May as well just
Lordy, stop that! Stop that!
boom.
Oh, no.
There's a scarecrow there, look. Yeah, he was pretty scary. Start Turnip Seed Terror. What's this? Never forget our primary mission, Crypto. Collect DNA from human brain stems. I have a quota to meet. Yeah, go on then. If we can get 150 just for getting 4. There's some guys over here, weren't they?
Spaceman!
Somebody there as well.
Get on, Baldy.
And there. By his tractor. By his tractor. You will be running.
Please.
Please, what? Is there anybody over here yet? They spawned in again, or? Yep, looks like it.
It came from outer space.
They came from outer space.
America, love it or leave it. Hey, that wasn't me.
Well done, Crypto! Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research
Yeah, let's
and
return.
testing purposes.
Return to Mothership. Beam me up, Scotty. New mission available.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Okay, Pox's lab, is that where we get upgrades? Upgrade
So what would you
crypto,
like to upgrade
upgrade
your
saucer.
ball? Weapons and abilities.
Oh,
Wise choice.
obviously unavailable.
It might stop you getting killed by the humans so often.
Researching new weapon. Oh, that's... Is that like in progress or? Psychokinesis, okay. So that's
Step
obviously
right up. Weapon.
how you lift stuff up higher. Actually, can we check
Step right
upgrade
up.
the
Here's
saucer?
keys, and do be careful with this one, 00.
Researching new
Any
weapon.
crypto.
I like the menu, and it's very fast as well. There's no sort of loading, you know, no real loading anyway. B-movie theatre. Of course, it's B-movies. Teenagers. Plan 9 from outer space. Teenagers from outer space. What's this?
Dr. Mason! Dr. Mason!
What is this?
I'm sorry, I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection, it startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving. No, it must have been my imagination. It makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is. Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean. Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by.
Oh, come now.
Time will tell, Dr. Mason. We can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
What? Oh. I thought that was a flag. It's supposed to be a saucer. Is this an actual old video? Like a real old video? Or is this just made for the game? Tom Grafe presents David Love in Teenagers from Outer Space. Wow. What is this, like a whole film? Surely not. Hey, oh. Whoa! How dare you do that to that dog? What is going on here?
Report preliminary findings.
Thor reporting. 42 saturation degrees and 96 volumes. Intermediate fluctuation in Marfon content.
Derek reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to 1.4.
Morrow reporting. Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 vernums.
Saul reporting. Uneven cartoid levels intersect planes below 0.03.
Surface readings register above minimum requirements. Morrow, go below and bring up the young Gargan specimen. Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
Of what concern are foreign beings?
Of none to you, Thor. Just as you were so unconcerned when you destroyed the small creature. So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger for killing.
Silence! Both of you! Proceed, bring the Gargan.
You know he's right.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Conditions here will be reported as unsatisfactory, as they were on the other planets we have charted.
By what authority?
You will prepare for takeoff. The ship will leave this planet immediately.
According to our code of operations...
You may forget the code of operations, Captain. Only civilized beings could have made the inscription on this metal piece. We shall not have the thousands of Gargans brought here to destroy them.
You have concern for foreign beings over our mission to locate grazing land for our Gargan herds? Recall, it is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Our people? We live like parts of a machine. We don't know our fathers or mothers were raised in cubicles. The sick and the old are put to death.
It is the one and only way to maintain the supreme race. Have you forgotten?
Our people have forgotten. They have been made to forget for centuries. But I have learned how it once was. Families, brothers and sisters. There was happiness. There was love.
Of what do you speak? From where have you learned such things?
I have read. I have read from this book. I discovered it and kept it hidden. Somehow it survived the flames of the Annihilators when our people were turned into mechanized slaves centuries ago.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture and death for this treason.
The High Court may judge me after we have accomplished our mission. We will find an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargans may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that book. I am interested to see what sways your mind so heavily.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You may have it.
Oh no.
Bring up the Gargan. You were a fool, Derek. This book has poisoned your mind, and you shall suffer for it.
Captain, if the Gargans are shipped here, the inhabitants may destroy them. That possibility alone makes it worthwhile to locate an uninhabited planet.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons. Keep him under guard, Thor. I will study the reactions of the young Gargan.
Shit, man. Thor, you bitch.
Before the High Court has you executed, you should be made to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargans. By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall.
It thrives, Captain. Already I can feel it has grown heavier.
We shall return to our base and leave the transport ships here. Soon this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargans. A safe distance from our planet, yet their meat will be available to us for the harvesting. Repack the instruments. I shall radio back the news of our success.
My God, how long is this?
Captain! Captain, something has gone wrong. Look here.
What? What has happened?
I do not know.
What has happened?
Suddenly fell limp.
Right, I'm not going to watch all that. Teenagers from outer space. Yeah. So. Pretty cool how it's on here, though.
Roswell, Rockwell. That's the last time I take direction from a cryptosporidium.
Let's go on to the next mission. That could have lasted another... I don't even know how long.